when Bill Clinton was making the case for China's accession to the WTO, he had a line in a speech he gave, possibly addressing Congress, where he said, good luck trying to keep the internet out. That'd be like nailing Jell-O to a wall, right? Which gets us this core assumption we make, which is like internet connectivity is going to bring people together and information is going to flow and good things will happen. But it does seem like they figured out a way to nail Jell-O to the wall and turn the internet into a apparatus for total party control, which of course is the goal.
The internet was designed without a lot of security and privacy, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. And the need for that to ensure free access was not considered, and some believe that was done so that you could surveil on the internet, that everyone wanted that backdoor, essentially. So there's a balance here between saying, how was the internet designed before? A lot of what you said, people's belief that the internet could route around anything was a bit of a myth. But there was kind of an anti-feature design into the internet that broke it early on, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's intriguing. When around the time when Bill Clinton said that statement, a lot of what we see today wasn't yet possible. But the interesting thing is that the Chinese Communist Party already had a vision of how things should be. They already wanted to build a all-encompassing surveillance state. So they launched something called the Golden Shield Project in 1998, which should be, in the first stage, really to digitize all of the police systems that were there, all the records that were kept throughout the years. And then they started to add geolocation to police vehicles, and that really also propelled the surveillance state. But the point I would like to get across is that in the beginning it was all about information control. It was about Weibo, WeChat, all the social media platform, and it still is, because people still have their social media there on the platforms. But in the early days, it was like you posted something that authorities didn't like, and your account would be blocked, right? But if you do it today, that same account would mean that you wouldn't be able to leave the city, because what you're doing online is having an impact on your offline world, because you would walk with your phone and you just would have to scan your face or scan a QR code to take a train to a neighboring city.
Yeah.
But because you posted something online, the authorities would limit your freedom of movement. So what was in the beginning information control is now physical control.